beautiful fall day, mid-October 2011. The 1970 Rat Rod project has been ongoing now for 2.5 years. Just down to the last little bits to get it all completed. The latest thing I've done is the flat burgundy pearl primer paint on the bottom to make it two-tone. I had a 40 Ford hood on it before, but went back to the bug hood by popular request. Since the last video, I've redone the front end. We had slammed front end before, 2 inches of clearance, and really wasn't happy with the way it rode, so I went back to a standard front end, put drop spindles on it, and it's running great and driving great now. This car's got the 6-inch chop, got the Cragar wheels, 10 inches in the rear. Front end has been extended 10 inches. As you can see, it's got twin back windows. Those are handmade. Got the RX exhaust. That's different since the last video. I think it was a year ago I took the last video. Got a different engine in it now. Got a 1776. How about them twin windows? 1776 with AS41 case, CB44 heads. It's got the Engel 120 cam, Delorto 44mm carb, single carb. Real happy with the way it's working out. Nice and torquey. Got about 1,000 miles on it now. I use the plated material, Cadmium 2 it's called, and I found a place that could actually dip metal so they could put that color on there, or that finish on there. So I did a firewall panel, did all the side panels. Kind of hard to see in there probably, but got my own little scoops. Look out here, we got these old scoops which used to be for quarter panels, and I've cut them so it allows it to push through the air. And I've got the black heater hose kind of pipe that runs right back to the fan, so we got that on both sides. So if you want to call it, it's my homemade ram air. Got the custom deck lid with the Frenched in license plate, and if you'll notice the lines here, the drop away lines above the drip rail, those roll right back in under the deck. They would have normally been right in here, but removed those out of the deck so it has a nice smooth look. Little boat tail kind of looking rear end. 59 Cadillac taillights. Those are LED versions. Again, got the 10-inch wide rear Cragars. Found some fiberglass panels for the bottom there to close in where the running board used to be, so that's kind of cleaned up. Here you can see that 10-inch extension. A couple of neat features on the inside. Got the bus dash. It's a 65 bus dash. Got the little kick panel down there. I've flap disc everything on the inside. The door panels are actually outer door skins cut and moved to the inside. As you can see, a little trim job there from the cutting on the doors to get them to all fit real nice. Got the solid one-piece cowhide leather headliner. twin back windows. All that is made, I'm going to say, by hand. That's actually a roof put on the inside to have it finish out the metal, and some old bug pieces that were kind of welded in to make a top and a center support. Got my junk trunk in there. It's kind of jokingly junk trunk. Needed a place to put rags and stuff when I go to the car shows. Got the little Pope's nose on there. It's the old style deck lid. I got this on the hinges, so we can put it under there, close it off. Not done with that. I think I'll put an apron under it, a couple little fender things, and kind of finish that out so it's all closed in. Again, new pans, new heater channels. It's a solid car now. Got a little bit of wiring to do. Going to put the old push button high beam, don't know, kick pedal, whatever you want to call it. The steering wheel's a 520 ATV chain wrapped around an original steering wheel. Doors close really nice on it, just like a bug should. They got nice lines, good chop, nice chop job. Like I said, 6-inch. The hood, I kind of played around with the hood, sanded it, flapped it, and cleared it, so it's got a little different look on the outside, a little sheen to it. Personally, I kind of like the 40 Ford hood, but the way I've got it set up, I can swap it back and forth. Since we had to do a little relocating under the hood, have what I call a little hoodette. Since the front end's extended out 10 inches, the steering box pops out a little bit there, so made a little, I'll call it a bulge in the hood to accept the steering box, to keep it out of the weather, make it look nice. How long has it been since anyone's seen one of these fender covers, or maybe one would call it a bumper cover for honor level VW technician? Gotta love them hood hinges. Only thing got left to do, a little wiring, get the wipers going, finalize the light wiring, and it will be complete 100%. Been a long time. Hope to have it done by 3 years. Until next time.